All right, you guys, I am officially back on YouTube. It took me a lot longer than I planned. I had sent you all a post on YouTube to let you know that I was going to be taking a few weeks off. Well, a few weeks turned into a few months and the time just flew by. I really didn't have an idea of how hard it was going to be with 2 children, but it really is a lot harder than having just one. First of all, just having a newborn in general is just a little bit more chaotic in the beginning, trying to get them to sleep and nurse and all of that. I am nursing this time and I wasn't with Mateo, so it is a little bit more difficult. Then trying to get Mateo down for his nap and Tommaso, who is my new son, trying to get him into a nap schedule. It was just insane. On top of all of that, Mateo is in the terrible 2 stage and the tantrums were a little crazy, and I was kind of dealing with that while dealing with the new baby. And for me, it was like, when am I gonna have time for myself? I don't even have time to like shower, wash my face, brush my teeth. So if I had no time for myself, then there was definitely no time to film any videos in there. Here in the YouTube community, we do something called batch recording, which is filming a bunch of videos and then kind of scheduling them out. I did that prior to having Tommaso because I really wanted to continue the content while I was kind of embracing motherhood for the second time. But the videos ran out, and with that happening, I had nothing to give you guys and I just really needed a break. Also, I just was not in the mood to do my hair, to put on any makeup. This is about like, this is a really good day for me right now. Putting my hair in like a bun that is actually somewhat smoothed out and having a little bit of BB cream and my eyebrows on, that's about as good as it gets right now. I really didn't have time to do any of that before, and you know, I like to look a little presentable on camera. But I'm back and I wanted to share what I'm doing now. So something else happened when Tommaso was 2 months old. That whole month of February here in LA, I felt like it rained every single day. And because I wasn't quite ready to start taking Tommaso out, he hadn't had his vaccines yet, and I really just wanted to like kind of keep it to walking and maybe the park. I couldn't get out of the house. I was stuck in the house every day. Kind of going crazy. My husband took on a new position and was gone a lot more. And I know I've mentioned this before on my channel, but I don't have a lot of help around here. So it's really just me, myself, and I when it comes to the babies during the day. And like I said, it was raining, so I felt like I started to go a little crazy, and I think I had a little hint of postpartum depression. So obviously, for some of you mothers out there, you understand how serious postpartum depression is. I wasn't quite to the point where I needed medication, I think. But when I went to the doctor's office, they told me like to fill out this postpartum depression questionnaire, right? And I filled it out at the pediatrician's and also my gynecologist. So when you fill out these questionnaires, it asks you how you're feeling basically that week. And every time I filled out one of these questionnaires, I was probably like 8 out of 10 questions were leaning towards postpartum depression. So when my gynecologist went over it with me, she said that, you know, you're a little high, but you're not quite in the postpartum depression. But at home, I felt like I was just really having a hard time with control. Like I wanted to make sure that things were always clean. It just made my life a little easier, made it easier for me to navigate around the house. But it just got to the point where Mateo was just like throwing toys everywhere, and I'm trying to keep up while breastfeeding. I couldn't do it. I couldn't handle it. So I just had to come to realize that it's okay to just not be in control, and everything doesn't have to be perfect all the time. It's okay if there's toys all over the floor and you just go to bed and take a nap instead. Self-care is way more important. Getting that sleep, oh my gosh. Let me tell you, not sleeping will really turn somebody crazy. It's okay if the dishes are out. It's okay if you didn't shower. It's okay if you forgot to brush your teeth. I mean, I'd rather eat and like sleep than anything. Like that was all I cared about at that point. I feel a lot better now. Things have smoothed out. Tommaso's sleeping better. Mateo's sleeping better. Mateo's not having these major tantrums. And that alone has made my life a little bit easier. Just know, ladies, if you are experiencing postpartum depression, you're not alone. A lot of women go through it. I didn't go through it with Mateo, but I did with my second Tommaso. So just don't feel like you're alone. And if you have gone through it and you want to share that, please let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to hear other stories about it. I have managed to get out a few times with a few friends, and that's been really nice. I went to Ipsy Creator Day. I've gone to the movies a few times, and those little things make so much of a difference. It just really lifts your spirits to get out with a girlfriend here and there, or to just get out of mommy land. And also just being with the babies. I really enjoy seeing them thrive together. It's so sweet to watch them interact. They're so in touch with each other. Tommaso really looks at Mateo like a big brother and vice versa. I just love the way they interact, and I feel like they're gonna be best friends. So I just wanted to kind of go over where I've been and what I've been doing. I do have more videos to come. I've filmed quite a few and they are being scheduled, so you should start seeing those in the next upcoming weeks. Please let me know down below in the comments what types of videos you'd like to see from me. Do you want more curly hair tutorials? Do you want product reviews? Do you want to see a little bit of my daily life with the babies? Let me know down below in the comments. If you're new to my Fine Curly crew, I'd love to have you subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you are properly notified of when I post new content. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.